Hello, I am Pam, and this is my channel, Made by Pam. So, today is Friday, September 23rd, 2022. So, did I get anything sewn this week? Well, I did fix the neckline on the two Allison tent dresses that I sewed up. So, I was thinking about it, and I talked to somebody else about it, and I was like, you know what, I do not think that this neckline is going to be big enough to fit over a toddler's head. And I had mentioned that to someone else also that was making some, and she's like, you know what, I think you're right. So she cut the back of the neckline on the dress down 3 inches. Well, I cut mine down 3 inches, and I have a mannequin head, so let me grab it really quickly. So I have this little head. Well, it's like a hairdressing head for the hairdressers, like when they're in like the school and stuff, and doing stuff, they use these heads to practice on. Well, this is what was my niece's mannequin head. I have a couple others that she's given me also, because my sister was like, you know, I just don't want it thrown away. And she's like, can you use it? I'm like, yes, I'd be more than happy to use it. Thanks. So, I have this. So, I use this, and you know, it looks about the same size as my head. But I have a small head. And my kids, you know, they don't have little teeny tiny heads. And so I was like, I just don't see an infant fitting in the neckline of this dress. So I cut mine down, like I put a slit in the back, like 3 3/4 of an inch, because it just needed just that little bit extra. Basically, because the bias tape, the binding that I put along the neckline is going to take up some of that extra space. And so I sewed that on, and so that it has ties in the back. So I just took a strip of fabric that I'd already cut, because when I was cutting up the fabric for the dress, I had cut an extra piece, so I had this piece of fabric. Well, it was like a mistake piece. So I had this strip of fabric that I could use, so I took that and cut it down. Made it just so wide, and then then I folded it like the bias binding, and then I put it on the back of the dress and stitched it up. And then I got that done, and then I stuffed all the dresses inside a box to ship out to Maury, and I sent that off I sent the box off yesterday. So my box with the dresses are sent to Maury. And then Deb, if you're watching this, I don't know if you do watch my videos, but your tailor's ham are sent to you. So that is also on its way. Alright. So was there anything else that I sewed? Well, I did sew up the ends of those tailor hams after I stuffed them. But that was a little bit of hand stitching, because I already had the whole other part of it sewn up. I just had to stuff it. And then I did not do any other sewing. I did some prep work for, like, I bought some groceries and cut up some chicken and put that in a food saver bag and put it in the freezer so I can save it for later use. I prepped some beef for Like, I cut it into strips and chunks and prep that for jerky. So I was making jerky. I also made some chicken jerky. It was pretty good. You just have to make sure you dehydrate it long enough, like in the food dehydrator, because it kind of cooks and dehydrates at the same time. You have to make sure that you do that long enough. And you can kind of tell, because if you try to tear apart that chunk, and if it's too squishy and doesn't want to like peel apart, that means it's not done. So like, even with like the beef jerky, you want to make sure that you can take that and whip it, and it's kind of got that nice dry whip. Because if it's not going to rip apart and it's like too soft and like stuck together, basically you need to be able to tear it apart to make sure that it's done. Alright, anything else? Not really. Now I picked up a little picture album. So this will be kind of for my mixed media art stuff, like because I am participating in like tag trades and ATC trades, like an artist trading card. And I talked about the artist trading cards last week. So kind of like this. It's like a 2.5 inch diameter circle. And I just, the little picture there, and then my name and the month and year that we're doing those. Well, I did get a couple of them in, and I picked up this little photo album thing from the store. I got it for like $1 because I'm going, I found it at a cool store. So, oh, I better not show that envelope. It has addresses on it. But like this one, it's a little tag that I got from Beth Fuller. And it has other stuff in the envelope too. And then like the little tag trade that we did, I'm going to have to take some of these envelopes out. So I have this tag over here was from Sherry Vaughn, and then this tag over here is from Brenda. And basically I'm just like kind of keeping like the envelopes that those tags and stuff came in, so that I have it for use later. Then there's this one from Heather, and then over here I have these ones, and this one is from Kathy Cal. Like, it's got a little circle thing there that she sent me. And then let's see. And I have this one here from Janine Bainey, and then this one here from Kristen from Designs and Do-Overs. So cute. And then this one here over here, I got this tag, this circle thing, well, circle thing. Oh, from Barbara. Let me turn that around. But yeah, this one's from Barbara. It's got a little troll thing. And then this one's from Beth Fuller. We have this one here from Becky Waters. And And then just some Happy Mail, because she gave out Happy Mail one day, Beth Schuler. And that is all. And then I just have a little card here, a thank you card from Delilah. Last year she sent me some Dress a Girl labels, and with that she sent a thank you card because I purchased some labels from her. Alright, so that, I did this book this morning, and I sent out lots of my little ATC coins. I sent those out, the circle ones, this week. So the people that are supposed to be getting them from me will get them. Really, that's all I've been doing. Alright, well, time to go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Stay creative. Bye now.